What happened on the slave ships?
The slave ships were a terrible place to be. They were crowded, they were filthy, they smelled terrible. You had a really horrible way of being. You were cramped in the lower level in the cargo hold of the ship, and often there would be people above and below you, like shelves or rats, or even stacked on top of you. And so disease would be very rampant. It would be very filthy. There was no bathroom, so you can imagine the horrible smell and just how filthy the environment was. So disease would happen a lot. You would get a lot of illnesses because there was no way to clean themselves and clean up around themselves. It just was nasty. So a lot of people died because of just simply not being in a clean environment. And then when you couple that with lack of proper nutrition or sufficient nutrition, many times you would not eat two or three times out of a week. It would be how often you would eat, if you ate that often. So you're starving, you're in a filthy environment, so your weakened immune system may just decide, I can't take it anymore. And unfortunately, many people would succumb to death because they did not have access to just simple things like clean water and enough food or a clean environment. Many of the Africans did survive the transit from the continents, the journey from Africa to wherever they were to be taken to, but many did die. Some were thrown overboard because they were trying to lighten the load maybe, or maybe even because it was a punishment. So some people even received punishments through death on the ships because they were trying to fight back, or they were trying to state their independence or maintain their liberty or their control of themselves. And so in order to make an example out of this individual, they would be thrown over.